Would you like to let your brain attract your life, the targets that you really want, and the living circumstances that you want to live? It's easier than you think about it. However, you need my help. I would like to let you know what involved in all these things that actually cause you to try and gain better life. Now, let's see. We've been born with all the abilities to live a perfect life, to create the best circumstances, wealth, happiness, good health, great friends, success in studies, at work, business, creativity. We are perfect. I mean, we've been born perfect. So what happened? Well, there are several things involved in it. If we put aside the pre-born pattern, after-born pattern and habits that prevents us from being able to use the part of our brain that should have created good circumstances in our life, and this is another story. Then we've got the brains, part of the brain which activate either the physical or the emotional or the mental or the values, faith, and spiritual part. And there is another brain. That brain is called the reptilian brain. And we have to thank Jonas Raff that is working with programming this brain in another way that actually expose it to the vast through a different kind of media. So thank you, John. What does this brain do? It actually wants us to survive this life. It does its best to prevent us from any change. Now, what changes do we really want? The changes most of the time is to improve our life. Don't you want to improve your life? I love to improve my life. And this is what that brain prevents, but not because it against us. Actually, it is the knights that want to fight in favor of us to really allow us to exist this life. But it has its memory. It's millions and millions years of memories of survival, and that what caused the main problem in our life. So what do we need to do? First of all, we've got these four brains, four parts that manage the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual faith and values a part. It has to be in coherence. If we don't have a coherence about a target, an aim, about a destiny, we cannot fulfill it. So, what should we do? How can we get it when there is an inner dissonance, when our habits and patterns prevent us from reaching this level of coherence between all the brains? Well, one way, if you are from an English speaking country, is to use the Jonas Raff method to succeed in life, mainly in business and money. You may find a lot of video in the YouTube about it. And my way. I've been blessed to be able to allow you in one session to bring the forebrain into coherence of a target and to root it into the reptilian brain. And just like Jonas Raff, it can be done only to people that have been born either in English-speaking countries as the main language and Hebrew, because I'm from Israel. Now, what does it do actually? In this process, you gain a level with great happiness. You really, really feel that you are within this target that you already succeeded it, and every part of your brains are happy about that end, perfect end. You're very happy, and while I'm leading you to do it in a manner that the reptilian brain, your reptilian brain, cannot fight it. Once it is in coherence, I am routing it energetically into your brain, the reptilian brain, and from that time on, this is a pattern in the program of your reptilian brain that will fight and do everything that you will gain this target. Yes, it can take some time because your brain, the reptilian brain, really fighting a lot of things to avoid your life to be interest from. But I have also a way for you to bring this into the priority list up to the first level, that it will be quicker than it should be if you do nothing. But whatever happens, once you have done this session, the target that you want, it is already plugged in your brain, the reptilian brain, and it's just a matter of time until it will be manifested. So I'm Dr. Estia Choter Giza, and I'm working with the brains and since 1972 in the holistic manner, and I would love to share it with you. If you feel like coming into that target, which is very, very important for you, you can either come to Israel, I think it's worth it, or you may organize group of people that would love to have such a session, and we can arrange that I will come abroad. But remember, it has to be people that have been born in English-speaking countries or people that have been born in Israel. If you want to contact me, my telephone number Israel is 972, and my cellular telephone is 0547 234584. Thank you and be well.